Hey YouTube, today I wanted to talk to you about how I keep my knives sharp. For example, this Spyderco Capara. I currently carry this knife on a daily basis and I use it for a lot of different things. But my main use of this knife is food preparation. Whether I'm cutting into a juicy steak at dinner or maybe dicing up potatoes for something. So I want the knife to be clean and very sharp. How do I keep it that way? Well, I'm going to tell you. This is how I keep it that way. I don't cut cardboard or open packages with my Capara. The cardboard will dull it quickly. Opening packages, you get that glue and sticky stuff from the tape on the package on your knife blade. So that makes it inconsistent with food preparation. Now this item is under $50 from Civivi. Flipper tab, button lock, replaceable razor blades. How fantastic is that? Very common razor blades that are easily replaced. And even with this razor blade that's in there, it begins to get a little bit dull. You could just strop it a couple times to bring that razor edge back. And then eventually you could change it. And this type of razor blade, you don't have to change it out completely. You could just take this blade out and reverse it and put it back in to get a clean new edge. This does all the hard work of opening your packages, cutting up cardboard, those mundane things that just get your primary knife duller and dirtier. This is a great little item from Civivi. Under $50. It works fantastic. You always have a sharp edge. Nice pocket clip. Nice button lock. My pigtail that I put on here gets in the way a little bit. I may take that off. This is small enough where I don't even have to use the pocket clip. I may take that off and just drop this into the bottom of a pocket where it's easily retrieved. Doesn't have to be gotten out lightning speed, but it's so convenient. Nice and fidget friendly. Well made, aluminum scales. Replaceable razor. It's well worthwhile to have something like that to keep your $200 or so blade clean and sharp. For dicing potatoes, cutting into that juicy steak, sharp all the time, and yet you have something to open packages that's really reliable, well made, from Civivi. Now you can note on this replaceable razor Civivi, in order to replace the razor blade, there is a torque screw. I think it's a number 6. So you have to have an implement in order to change that razor blade. So I'm going to make a suggestion for you. This is an inexpensive item. I purchased this on Amazon, and I'll link it below. And if you have a knife or bunch of knives, this is a must-have item. And of course, right here is the number 6 Torx you can use to change the razor blade, and that's Civivi utility knife. But you can see from the lid all of the implements that you get inside of this. And of course, there's a handle that the implement goes into, and an extension should you need that, which I never have. So we'll take out the number 6 Torx, put it in here. It fits that screw. And we don't have to take that screw out all the way because it's very small and easily lost. Just take a half turn or so on it. Reverse the blade, put it back in. And there you have it. And you can see I've already reversed this blade, so the one I just switched it to is actually a little bit dulled. But I'll strop it a couple times, and that sharpness will come right back. Also, you can notice back here, there is an extra screw. So if you ever do lose that, you have something to replace it with. Civivi makes razor blades to go in here. I don't know if they're any better than just bulk blades that you can buy 50 at a time very inexpensively. This is a very comfortable knife. Razor utility. I'll link everything below. Take care.